Welcome to another episode of the Vegan Hungarian. Today we're going to be making a classic dish, risotto. And we're going to start off by sauteing our vegetables and our mushrooms. I've got a mixture of mushrooms here. I have some cremini, some oyster mushrooms, some shiitake mushrooms. You can use whatever mushrooms you like. And we're going to let that go for about 3 minutes, just to let things get a little bit soft, a little bit cooked. I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic from my little garlic press here. And let that go for another couple minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the rice and let that go for another couple minutes. And just slowly stir that in. Now I'm going to add the wine and stir that until the wine is completely absorbed. Which really doesn't take long at all. Now I'm going to start adding the broth a bit at a time. I have the broth warming here and not really boiling, but I don't want to pour the broth in and have it stop the cooking process. So I just pour a little bit of the broth in and stir that in. I may need to add more broth. It depends on the rice, depends on the temperature, humidity, etc., etc. I've also turned my temperature down to low for this part of the process. So that's it. I'm just going to keep adding the broth and keep stirring and see what happens here. Part of the secret of a good risotto is just constantly stirring and stirring it slowly and add the liquid to it slowly. It's kind of a meditative process actually, just add and stir, add and stir. Really kind of relaxing. I did a taste test here, and it could use a tad of salt, so I'm just going to sprinkle 10-12 grains of salt on it and give it a little stir. So the rice is almost cooked after about 35-40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add the lemon and the nutritional yeast and the pepper. Stir those all in. Funny story here. As I was recording this, my camera's been above the stove the whole time, and I actually got a temperature warning from my phone. I had to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill down for a few minutes. Okay, the rice is perfectly cooked. It has that gravy-like texture, although there's really no gravy in here. It's like the perfect risotto. I am just going to go ahead and add my garnish to this. Decided to use chives for the garnish here. Of course, you could use parsley, or you could use a combination of parsley and chives, whatever you like. I might as well put them all on. The heck, it won't hurt anybody. Okay, now it's ready for plating. Serve this with a nice salad, maybe a nice glass of a dry white wine, and you'll have a nice little meal. Thank you for watching The Vegan Hungarian.